somewhere in huge quantities. I love this product so much. You guys know I have a lot of pets. I'm kind of like the pet host here, although most of our hosts have pets too, but I have probably more than everyone else. And you're always asking me for my recommendations on how to clean up pet urine, pet messes, pet cat throw up, all that stuff. How do I keep my carpets and my floors clean with this product? And only this product. It smells good. It gets everything out. It gets pet messes, ink, everything I've ever spilled on the floor comes out with this, and I never have to bend over because I can shoot it down onto the carpet or the rugs from a standing position. Honestly, I even use this on hard surfaces. I don't even know if you're supposed to, but I use it for cleaning all of my floors. So let's take a look at this video from Chris. You're getting a set of 3 cans. This is the Professional Point and Spray Stain Remover. This is what put the Campanellis on the map. We love this product, and I hope we never stop selling it. Let's take a look at the video.
Hi everybody, welcome into our home. I just wanted to show you 2 of the reasons why we need a really good stain remover in our house. This is Walker, reason number 1, and that's Chloe over there, reason number 2. But I wanted to show you why our product is so very different than anything that you get at the grocery store. I'm going to take a permanent marker, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 permanent marker lines on this carpet, okay? When you go to the store, you might see something like this on the shelf. The problem with products like these is you can see they're very foamy. They require you to get on your hands and knees with a scrub brush. Then you have to blot. You're kind of mashing the stain into the carpet. You can see a little bit of it comes out, but the stain is still there. So just to be fair, we went to the store and we got an oxygenated product. You can see it's a little less foamy, but the same thing applies. I'm on my hands and knees, I'm rubbing, I'm scrubbing, I have to get the rag, I have to blot. Again, a little bit comes out, but the stain is still there. Our product is so different, you have to shake it. Standing up, you can see that this has a foaming agent that's lifting and separating the stain from the carpet fiber. And what's happening is it falls to the bottom, and when you do your regular vacuuming, you suck up the residue. So now, just to be fair, we're gonna go through these guys. You can see that there's a little bit of foam because we're trying to punch through those soaps, but 1, 2, 3, once those foams disappear, you can see that the stain goes around with it. This is just one of the reasons why we love to use this in our house. I hope you will too.
Friend, if I was allowed to have one. I absolutely love this product. In fact, you guys know I use this product so much that you actually changed the label. I want everybody to see. Yes. Here's me, and here's why I use this. Thank you for doing that. I know you did that a few years ago.
Carolyn Gracie.
This is Carolyn's favorite cleaning product ever. So again, you shake it up. You don't have to bend over. And the thing that, Chris, you didn't mention on your video is this, and I know you'll agree. Those other spray bottle cleaning products, they act as a magnet for that stain to return to that spot. Because
I'm glad you said that. You want to know why?
As they dry, when you step on them again, they collect more dirt, right?
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. And the reason why is because those products contain a lot of sticky soaps. Right? So that is the story about this product, Carolyn, is 30 years ago, we had a small retail floor care store in Boca Raton, Florida, and customers would come to us not only for their floor care needs, but for their stain removal needs, right? Because, I mean, we're pet owners too, just like you. And so the only thing that we had to offer them was something very similar that you could get at the grocery store. It requires you to get on your hands and knees and rub and scrub and do the hokey pokey, and they're filled with soaps, and the stains kept coming back. So we said, you know what, there has to be a better way. So what we did is we completely changed the formula of the product to kind of get rid of some of those soaps. And then we changed the delivery system, which is exactly what you're doing at the studio. And what I'm going to do here is we put it in an aerosol can that allows you to stand up and shoot from the hip. So all you want to do is when you get this at home, just take the cap off, shake the can, turn the can over, and then point and shoot. And Carolyn, what we did is we put a foaming agent in here that's going to lift and separate the stain from the carpet fiber. Now watch this, Carolyn. As that foam dissipates, boom, what happens is that the stain falls down to the bottom. It forms a crystal. And when you do your regular vacuuming, you don't need to make a special trip.
you suck up the residue. You said it smells good, and the reason why is because we put a natural odor eliminator in here that's going to make your pet less likely to go and mark the same spot. I got a little bit of a dysfunctional can here, but here's what happens. It's okay. We go right back at it. And then what happens, Carolyn, the reason I love this product so much is, like my dad used to say, I have a bad back. The last thing I want to do is crawl on the floor on my hands and knees and rub and scrub a stain because it won't come out. That's why we created this product almost 30 years ago. And to your point, Carolyn, it was the very first product we brought here to QVC over 17 years ago.
And I kid you not, you guys, you don't have to go back and scrub. It disappears. It falls to the bottom. It gets through the pad. It cleans the pad and the carpet or the rug pad or whatever. And then whenever you vacuum the next time, it doesn't have to be the same day even, you just vacuum up the crystals. And you can shoot, I mean, we have a bullseye here on this. Now, how long is this elongated ruler? Is this 6 feet?
That's a 6-foot ruler.
So I'm going to shoot, I can even shoot further. But look how far I'm standing at the end of it. Can you guys see how I'm getting that stain off from this far away? So that means if you've got a stain that's under your piano or behind the sofa, and you don't want to have to move the furniture around, because don't cats usually go behind the sofa if they have an accident? Look.
Of course.
Ta-da! I love it. Okay, we have some animation. Let's show that. Here we go.
Yeah, so Carolyn, the animation is showing what's happening with the formula. The formula has a foaming agent that lifts and separates the stain from the carpet fiber, and then it forms a crystal, falls to the bottom of the carpeting. When it dries, you do your regular vacuuming. You don't have to suck up the residue. It is that easy because, Carolyn, you really have two choices. You can go to the store and you can buy something that requires you to get on your hands and knees with a scrub brush and blot and this, that, and the other, or you can buy something like this when we've completely changed the formula and the delivery system that allows you to stand up, shoot from the hip, and get rid of your stains. Carolyn, you are over 6 feet away from that red bullseye, and you're getting rid of all those stains. And to your point, it's not just for pet accidents either, right? Life happens. If you track something in, or if you want to pre-treat stains before you put them in the wash, you can do that.
I do it.
If you get maybe lipstick or makeup on your collar, this product, if you want to pre-treat stains before you use it, maybe your Bissell carpet cleaning machine, it's great for that. It becomes fun, really.
Yeah.
Instead of cutting out carpet or replacing area rugs or moving that ottoman, this product allows you to do that. And if you don't mind, Carolyn, I'm going to do another demonstration here at the house.
Okay.
Same thing. Get the product at home. Shake up the can, that's it. And that foaming agent is gonna lift and separate the stain from the carpet fiber. Now watch this, Carolyn. Right where that foam hits, I'm gonna do half of this stain just to show you. Look at that, it cuts through it almost like a knife, right, Carolyn? Because of this precision accuracy with the aerosol. This allows you, with that precision accuracy, you had said something about the cat going behind or in between the couch or something like that.
Yeah.
Don't move the couch.
Right.
Just use this product to kind of spray in between that couch and get rid of it.
This is my favorite product on the planet for cleaning, honestly. And I'm not supposed to say favorites here, but I'm sorry, this is my favorite. It's been my favorite for years, so much so that I told your brother so many times how much I love this that he put me on the label with my dogs and cats.
Very true.
For those of you who ask me over and over again, what do you use to remove pet stains? I use this. Now, we're talking about carpeting, but I have put this on upholstery. I use this on draperies. I mean, I had a cat one time that loved to spray everything all over the house. I use it on baseboards. I use it on hard surfaces. This smells good. It gets stains off. It even gets sticky, like, oh, I forgot to clean that, or I didn't know it was there, and it dried to a hard, like, shellac on my floor. This sprays right through it. So again, give it a shake. Here's that spray nozzle, and stand and spray. You can spray from a couple feet away. You can spray 6 feet away. And again, the stain disappears. You don't have to go back and scrub it out. It disappears, and then you just go back whenever and vacuum up the residue, the dried crystals that are now underneath the carpet. You don't see them. It doesn't come back when you step on it, just with those, like those other carpet cleaners do, like a magnet for more dirt. I mean, that is clean and it smells good. We've had how many gone now? Over 2,400 ordered. A lot of customers are buying more than one. I have 2 requests for you and your brother. I want to put this on auto delivery, and I want to get a bigger set than 3 cans.
Okay.
I mean,
we will talk to the buyer as soon as the show is over.
Because I really think I would get this on auto delivery just like my Callista hairspray.
Yeah.
That's how much I use it because I use it for everything. And I promise you guys, I've been here 17 years. I never steer you wrong. This product works. It really
Now, listen,
works.
Carolyn, you're 100% right? So, I mean, 17 years ago, we brought this product. There were only 2 cans in the set, and it was about $20, right? And so, you don't last on QVC for 17 minutes if the product doesn't work. Never less 17 years. And this product keeps coming back and is always so strong because of testimonials just like yours, Carolyn.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got pets. I've got pets. This is great for pet stains. But now, listen, it's not just pet stains. I want to reiterate the story, right?
I know. I'm sorry. I kind of go overboard with pets, but it is for everything.
No, but you're right, though. But you're right because it's such a big pain point, right? It's such a big pain point because the frustration is the choice is to go to the store to buy something that requires me to get on my hands and knees and rub and scrub. I talked about my mom earlier, 84 years old. She has a little dog. His name is Mr. Lee. Now, Mr. Lee sometimes doesn't necessarily make it outside, but I don't want my 84-year-old mother getting on her hands and knees to clean up a little pet accident. This allows her to stand up, shoot from the hip, and get rid of those stains. And that was the story. 30 years ago, we had a small retail vacuum store or small retail floor care store in Boca Raton, and people always wanted stain removal products, but we couldn't offer them anything that actually worked. So we created a different formula that works completely differently than anything you get at the store and allows you to stand up and shoot from the hip instead of having to get on your hands and rub and scrub.
Here I am, 6 feet away.
Yeah.
Getting
it's
that,
like a carnival game, right?
Getting that spilled glass of wine that somebody didn't tell me about the last time they were over. Or maybe they didn't know
Otherwise,
about.
you might have to move the ottoman. Yeah.
Look at that.
It's always
Look at that.
always Uncle Joe that comes over and spills the bottle of wine.
By the way, tell your brother Joe I have a Yorkie now that I'm completely in love with. I totally get it because he's always had Yorkies.
Oh.
All right, so let's. I'm sorry, Jason. We're going to take a look at your tape again. I just want everyone to know the offer too. It's for 3 cans for about $8 a piece, worth every penny, and it's on Easy Pay. Let's take a look at your video.
Hi, everybody. Welcome into our home. I just wanted to show you 2 of the reasons why we need a really good stain remover in our house. This is Walker, reason number 1, and that's Chloe over there, reason number 2. But I wanted to show you why our product is so very different than anything that you get at the grocery store. I'm going to take a permanent marker, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 permanent marker lines on this carpet, okay? When you go to the store, you might see something like this on the shelf. The problem with products like these is you can see they're very foamy. They require you to get on your hands and knees with a scrub brush. Then you have to blot. You're kind of mashing the stain into the carpet. You can see a little bit of it comes out, but the stain is still there. So just to be fair, we went to the store and we got an oxygenated product. You can see it's a little less foamy, but the same thing applies. I'm on my hands and knees, I'm rubbing, I'm scrubbing, I have to get the rag, I have to blot. Again, a little bit comes out, but the stain is still there. Our product is so different, you have to shake it. Standing up, you can see that this has a foaming agent that's lifting and separating the stain from the carpet fiber. And what's happening is it falls to the bottom, and when you do your regular vacuuming, you suck up the residue. So now, just to be fair, we're gonna go through these guys. You can see that there's a little bit of foam because we're trying to punch through those soaps. But 1, 2, 3, once those foams disappear, you can see that the stain goes around with it. This is just one of the reasons why we love to use this in our house. I hope you will too.
Yeah, it's great. It's for ink, it's for grass stain, it's for spilled wine, it's for any kind of ground-in mess, dirt, and especially great for pet stains. As my producer Jason just said, we should patent this like everybody who gets a new puppy needs to get a can of this for potty training.
It should be a requirement. Every single new puppy should come with a can of this.
I agree. Right, you get 3 cans. A lot of you are buying more than 1. I usually get these in multiple sets when I order because I never want to run out. They're under $25 and 4 payments of $6.20 today. It's my favorite cleaning product from the Campanellis. Chris Campanelli, love you. Thank you, my friend.
Carolyn, love you, love to Chunky, and tell Lindsay happy birthday for me.
Happy birthday, Lindsay. Oh my